Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Leora. If you're new here, I am a second-year dental student at Tufts, as you can see, and today we start our second week of dental school for the spring semester. So first week was pretty boring, so I did try to vlog, but I didn't really do much. So we're gonna start our first weekly vlog this week, and I have a diversity and inclusion class that starts at 1. I need to do an assignment real quick before then, and that is all that I'm gonna do right now. We were supposed to get tested twice last week, and we also have to get tested twice this week. We have our instrument distribution day on Wednesday, or at least for my group, that's when it is. And then I believe we go and start in-person classes next week. I'll have to double check. So let me get this assignment done now. We are currently on break for our diversity and inclusion course, so I thought I'd just update you guys. We had an article we needed to read about the Boston public school system and how they kind of don't listen to the Asian American voices, and we also had a video. It was Voices of Chinatown, because Tufts is located in the heart of Chinatown, and it was really insightful, and I learned a lot. We were put into breakout rooms and we discussed things that we were surprised about in the article, as well as things that Tufts should have done or could have done to not disrupt the Chinatown community like the way it did. So it was really good conversations, and I always enjoy having this class and hearing different perspectives. So I'm not sure what the second half of class will entail, but I will find out soon. It is now Tuesday night, and I'll just update you on what's happening so far. So this week we have been split up into groups, and we have instrument distribution, mask fitting for N95 masks, and we also have to mount our teeth for certain classes. So these are like things for your group, is pretty much a whole day long thing. And we also have classes on top of this, so this week has been a little bit weird. We had class today, but instead of a live lecture, it was changed to a recorded lecture. So that is not up yet, and I need to look over that lecture. And you're probably wondering why I'm wearing a mask right now in my house, and that's because my husband has flu-like symptoms. He doesn't have any of the distinct COVID ones, so he got tested today just to make sure to see if he has it or doesn't, and until then being very cautious and both wearing masks and just kind of trying to stick to our own areas. So I'm just trying to be really cautious and make sure that I'm doing my best to protect myself and others. It's about 10 o'clock and I kind of had a nap today, so I feel like I can knock out a few lectures right now. So that is what I'm going to do, and I will see you bright and early tomorrow for my mask fitting. I'm gonna try and do it at 9 a.m. so that way I don't miss too much of the live lecture of pediatric dentistry tomorrow. And I'll be wearing my black scrubs again tomorrow, so that'll be very nostalgic, and I'm excited to get back to my dental school uniform. It is now Wednesday morning at 8:25, and I'm gonna eat some breakfast real quick and then head over to campus. So I have the scrubs on. It's been a minute. And I'm excited to get my mask fitting today. So to get fitted for the N95 mask, we can't have any foundation on, so I just decided not to wear makeup right now. I'll probably put some on when I get back, but don't want to interfere with the mask fitting and like get makeup everywhere. So just have some moisturizer on, and then I'm gonna get fitted. We just got fitted for N95 masks. They wouldn't let us film. How was it?
It was interesting. It made us look like the characters from Among Us because of
I was thinking like astronaut. We had these like rectangles on us and like a clear cutout, and they sprayed things while we had the mask on to see if we would smell it. No, I didn't smell anything.
Like before?
No. I don't know what it smelled like. I had lunch and I took like a 15-minute nap. Grabbed some Starbucks, chugged that, and now I'm gonna go back to school for instrument distribution. So here is my locker organized, and then I also have a locker in pre-clean, so I'll show you that. Here are my cute little cubbies. I have all the different Type-It-Ons we're using. We got a bunch of little things here, and I just put it in a box. Don't know when I'll be able to use that stuff, so I just kind of kept it there for now. And then here, these are like odd-shaped items, so it's like weird. I don't know what any of this is. Yeah. And I will put locks on them so that no one takes anything. I added more putty because my tooth is really funky, and I'm just gonna put it in like this. I'm in my comfy and I'm not wearing a mask because Spence got his test results and he's negative. So we're celebrating with pancakes. Don't those look awesome? I have 2 assignments due in the next 2 hours. So I need to eat real fast, do those, and then I have class at 1. So not a super busy day, but I also need to get tested today to make sure I got my 2 negatives. I think I'm gonna keep getting tested. I think I'm gonna keep getting tested twice a week because I know there is a surge right now in Boston, but also I think some students have tested positive, so I just want to be safe. And yeah, I really enjoyed being back in pre-clin and hanging out with friends and feeling like a dental student again. We did have to return our cassettes from first year, and that was just the first year instruments that we used for working on composite amalgam. And we got new cassettes for this year, so I'm not sure what we'll be using everything for. I don't know what any of the instruments do yet, but I will show you as I learn. And my next lab session will be 2 weeks from now-ish, so not next week but the following week. I did get a question on my last video, so I wanted to address this. There are 2 preclinical areas at Tufts. There's preclin, which can include all 200 of my class, and then there is SimClin, which is the nicer addition that we had a few years ago, and that can hold about half our class. So those are the 2 areas where we can work on lab stuff or drilling. So that's pretty much all the exciting things I have this week. I'll conclude the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!